Plans for the wall have been approved.
Cuban commandant died. The UK has left the European Union.
Which has caused
Well,
a
hello.
crisis in Spain.
have also aligned themselves with people to
And
test
welcome
ballistic missiles.
the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play an unplayed game for my pile of shame every day. And today is day 240. And we are looking at Tropico 6 on the PC. Yes, we are going to become a dictator. Or maybe not. You don't have to. It's up to you.
Fellow Tropicans, thanks to me, Tropico is an undisputed paradise. But the values of our paradise are now being threatened. Threatened by populists and despots. I, El Presidente, will prevent this. I accept the nomination for another presidential term. I will make Tropico even greater, even bigger, and even better.
Looks like a paradise. Or not.
Instead of walls, I will build bridges, bringing Tropico's islands and people together, rather than separating them. New means of transportation will offer great opportunities of exchange to you and our visitors. I will bring diversity, culture, and the wonders of the world to
we're gonna drop it on the bridge.
Tropico, so that all other nations will look upon us with envy. Vote for El Presidente. Vote for Tropico 6 or else.
It was all an illusion. But the game is not. Do you want to run a benchmark test that determines the optimal graphical setting for your hardware? Why not? Why not? Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Do we get to have a look at the options though? Musical volume. Apparently the master volume is 0%. Only play stream safe music. I think we'll put that on. Looks good. We'll apply that. Oh. We'll apply that 50%. Population limits. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of stuff there, isn't there? Graphics. We are playing in 4K apparently. We are turning VSync on. I want UI scaling, but the UI scaling looks alright as is, so we may be okay. Alright, that's pretty good, I think. So those are our options. Plenty of stuff there for you to tweak about. Oh, there's the UI scaling mode. It is scaling as I've got the OS set to, which is good because it will be correct. And there's a colourblind mode, which is nice if you have problems seeing colours. This is a mouse and keyboard game, so you can keybind. individual buildings by the looks of it, if you really want to. Do you want to apply the change settings? Yes, I do. So we have a multiplayer game. Customizations. Did you know that doctors induced labour on Kim Jong-un's child that he would be born in 2012? The 100th birthday of Kim Il-sung, founder of North Korea. Before you present yourself to the proud citizens of the Tropico nation, please check your outfits. The first impression is the most important of all. Yes. So we can have a mafia outfit, a Hawaiian tourist outfit. I do quite like the pirate outfit. No, not the pharaoh, soldier. Academia, Roman Empire, the 70s. Oh yeah, I'm tempted to go with pirates. Locked. Complete the Pirate King mission. Alright, well we're not going with pirate. Hat. With a mafia hat. That colour. Main colour. Well, we don't have a custom colour. I think beige then. Where's the secondary colour? Doesn't look to be much of a secondary colour on that one. Accessories. I want a pipe, glasses. I'm gonna have a monocle, yes. No. I think we're just gonna go with the default hair colour. We're gonna go with blue hair. In fact, we can only have a brown or grey beard. Those are the only colours available to you for your beards. Hair type. Ooh, quite limited. That's the one we're having. These secondary colours don't seem to do very much. Oh, I think that will do. Looks good to me. So that's our presence, our traits. Kind of normal. Manipulative. Standing gain from praising a faction in election speeches increases by 50%. The relation loss for asking a superpower financial is decreased by 25%. Praising a superpower increases relations by an additional 25%. It generates 1 knowledge and 1 raid point per day. But El Presidente does not greet people on the streets and visits entertainment buildings less often. seductive. Increases the approval of citizens that are sexually attracted to El Presidente by 3. But likewise decreases the approval of citizens not sexually attracted to El Presidente by 3. Soft-hearted. You cannot issue deadly citizen actions and process by force. I don't think we want to do that. Years of rearranging your refrigerators to obtain perfect tessellation of eggs and ham has given you a powerful understanding of how things fit together. Workaholic. Increases the efficiency of 4 buildings by 1%, but decreases the job happiness of all buildings by 2. No. What about... Why can't we be that? We can't be corrupt either. Charismatic increases the standing with each faction by 2 and the relations with each superpower by 2. There doesn't seem to be any negative to that one. I think we're going to go with charismatic then. The palace. Locked. Locked. Oh, I want a hedge, I think. Don't want grass plants, no. A yellow brick road, definitely gonna have a yellow brick road. Ooh, no. Oh, what, that one? Window styles. Barricaded windows, so. I want that type, I think. Layer 1 colour. Beige. Layer 2 colour. Light blue, yes. Purple, no, we're not enough purple. That is the right one. Alright, that's that sorted. Deco. Locked. Well, Flamingo Pond instead then. We'll have a Gothic fountain. A weirdwood tree, I like that. Right. Right. We're going with that one. I think that's a bit much. Quite like that. Roof extension. Good. Sorted then. Yes. Now that is sorted out, we can start the game. Doesn't appear to be any mods for this. Or mod sport. So let's start a new game. I guess we better do the tutorial. Otherwise we won't know how to play. Welcome to Tropico. You are El Presidente, the dictator of Tropico. A small but thriving nation located somewhere in the Caribbean Sea. We will build, expand, trade and issue laws to guide Tropico through 4 turbulent historic eras in which you have to face global superpowers while trying to juggle interior political factions. How will you be remembered? As a benevolent leader who caters for his people? No, that's not likely. Or as a dictator ruling with an iron fist. Whatever you choose, the main thing is that you stay in charge.
Hola, Presidente. It is I, your loyal penultimo, with a workout for your mighty brain. A formality, I know, for one of your brilliance.
True. You're only going to say half of that then, are you? You couldn't be bothered to voice the rest of it. Yet even as a politician savant, must stay in practice. Please demonstrate a few of the leadership techniques with which you intend to impose your flawless will upon the nation of Tropico. Penultimo is prepared to gasp in awe. We did just meet him. He's presented the main task, which we need to complete in order to finish the first tutorial lesson. The main tasks are automatically accepted and displayed with a golden icon and a task tracker on the left side of the screen. This would be the left side of the screen. Task tracker lists all tasks using and displays a short summary as well as your progress on the objective. Objective of each tutorial lesson is complete a certain number of tasks. And we have completed no tasks. There's nothing. This is the first tutorial task to complete. You will need to complete each tutorial task to finish the lesson. Didn't we just say that? Like the first main task, the tutorial pops this automatically. Blah, 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 blah. Now follow the objectives listed one by one in order to complete this task. Open the task screen. I'm pretty sure that's what we've just seen. View tasks. Okay. We've seen that as well, haven't we? Except we can do all the stuff, all the things. Zoom. Activate the archipelago. We had that word before, and I said arpeggio. Archipelago. So is that going to be a view of everything? Okay, that's our big island. And that is our mansion there. Impressive. We can pause the game. We can unpause the game. We can time this game
I am so proud of you, Presidente. Your control of your Tropico is absolute.
Yes, thank you. I especially enjoyed marveling at your palace from so many angles. Amazing! After this, maintaining your power throughout a turbulent century of political changes should be simplicity itself. And again with the exclamation marks in these games.
Your loyal citizens do whatever you tell them to do, Presidente.
Exclamation mark. They're not as loyal as penultimo, of course. Nobody could be! Exclamation mark hyphen. Why games? Why must you use so many exclamation marks when there's no need? Right, and we will accept. If you want to be the world's greatest dictator, you will need to make sure that you have filled the treasury for all necessary expenses. The basic way of making money in Tropico is to produce goods and export them. Dock and the Teamsters. Speaking of tea, I'm going to have a cup of tea. The dock and the Teamsters office are the main drivers of exports. Teamsters fetch goods from production buildings and deliver them to the dock. There they are stored until the next freighter arrives. Freighters automatically load and export the goods stored in the dock. Okay. Without the Teamsters office, no goods get moved from one place to another. Even with one, don't hold your breath for a swift delivery. Well, he better get a move on, otherwise we're going to have him thrown off the end of the dock with concrete shoes. And there's our dock. On every island in Tropico, docks provide merchant seamen facility to load and unload cargo, a place for stowaways to apply free travel services, and scoundrels somewhere to sleep and build. There's a boat. Connect the mine to a new road that connects to the existing road. Roads. Where's the mine then? Oh, okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Export gold. Wait for the next freighter to export goods. Budget. Yeah, we'll increase the budget on that one, I suppose. That means we mine faster. Do we have people working here? We do. Yeah, 5 out of 5 workers. Can't upgrade it. Increases the risk of this building catching fire. How much cash have we got? Alright, we'll do that. Good. Oh, can we not? That would probably help. The bunkhouse. Oh, it actually zooms where your mouse pointer is. Okay. Bit unusual, because normally they'll just zoom into the centre of your screen. We're just waiting for stuff to happen now. Can we speed this up? Here comes a vote. Is that our approval rating there? Yeah.
Look, a boat. It looks so tiny from here, but I doubt even you could lift it.
That's a risky thing to say to your boss. It warms Penultima's heart to see ships come into Tropico and taking our goods into the world. Not that what we make isn't good enough for Tropicans to use, it's just that we make much more money when we sell our stuff to unsuspecting export partners. Other sources of income come from service buildings and residential buildings. Their profit margin is not as good as exports, but their revenues are regularly credited to the treasury each month as rent or directly in the case of visitors' fees from service buildings. Construct our first tavern now to provide our citizens with fun and get a little extra income. Alright. Tavern. Oh, it wants us to put it in a specific place then. Rotate. There we go. Build. Excellent. Build a tannery. That's a fast moving truck. Like Automan. Is it actually doing it? No road connected. Ah. That's probably why then. Build roads. Where are roads? Roads. Better. Empty in stock. Oh, we have people working there. Upgrades. Let's upgrade that. So do we have incoming items? We don't have to set anything else up. Work mode, so they are producing stuff now then. There we go. So that all handles automatically. That's good.
I knew you would get the hang of this way of issuing orders.
Remember, it's all about stuff. Buildings. Build stuff to make stuff. Build stuff to move stuff. Build stuff to export stuff. So you can stuff your pockets full of money. Of course, it is the Tropican treasury that is really getting stuffed. Wink, wink! Exclamation mark.
Making money is good, but you know what is better?
Making more money.
More money.
The basic plan is to get things to make things to sell abroad. But every step of the way, there's something you can do to squeeze more money out of production. All produced goods exported automatically, but there are some basic ways for you to manage your economy to save costs, improve the workflow, and increase your profits. And this is what this lesson is all about. Since you're currently producing leather anyway, you can commit to a leather trade route to get better prices for certain export volume. You cannot fail a trade route, and you have a limited time to complete it. Leather. Sign contract. Yes, I do. With trade route signed, you want to make sure your tannery has enough hides to keep it from running dry, so let's build an additional cattle ranch. So, its efficiency depends on certain properties of the location. Right. Cattle. Oh. Let's zoom out. Well, I think we probably want it reasonably close to the other one. And I think we're going to need to extend our roads, aren't we? Good. Build it faster. Excellent. Upgrades. Cattle value is between 90 and 100. What is the, where can we see that? Cattle valued. Yeah, I'm not sure where you see the cattle value at. Yeah. That's 98% efficiency there. .99% efficiency. Accept. Install a chrome tanning. Fire a tannery worker. Fire.
Can I help you?
Yes. Now we have fired.
Please excuse me.
And hired cheaper workers.
Hola.
Close one worker slot at the tannery. Ah, okay. Close slot. There we go.
So many ways to juice the fruits of the Tropican economy.
Well, we won.
Your job would be so much easier without the citizens. Perhaps one day we will be able to replace them.
With robots. Until then, you had better learn how to keep them happy. Construct 2 bunkhouses next to the Fisherman's Wharf on Volcano Island. Oh, I thought it was sending us to go over there. It's not. Build. Bunkhouse. So it wants us to build it in a specific place. Zoom right in.
Please, pay me the mine.
We can arrange an accident. But we need a Ministry of Information and a courthouse. government. We can't make one. Building can be built in Cold War. Select a citizen working at one of the fishermen's wharfs.
Did I forget something?
Quest complete. Is that it? Citizens always look for jobs and try and find a home as close as possible to their workplace. There are only 2 of 8 aspects for which they strive for satisfaction. Altogether, these 8 aspects determine the overall happiness, which is compared with the happiness in the rest of the Caribbean Sea. This ratio affects decisions like emigrating and joining the rebels or being compliant citizens if they are happy.
Let me be.
Happiness, overall happiness is quite low, man, but he still approves. The happiness aspects are updated regularly whenever a citizen feels the urge to have fun. We'll then try and find a building as close by they can afford, which provides high amounts of happiness per visit, like a brothel. Disappointments reduce their happiness levels. Crime, safety and liberty are different as they are based on whether the system can spend time at home. An individual's happiness level gets too low, it can have serious consequences for your citizens. They could become criminals, join the rebels or even die if the food happiness drops to 0. The fisher you just selected could use a bit of entertainment, so let's construct a building that provides it. A tavern. Yes, let's build a tavern. And we are going to build the tavern. There. So you can walk straight from work to the pub. Always handy. So, what else do we have under entertainment? There are no brothels. I'm quite surprised. Oh, a stadium. Luxury entertainment. A juicery, a creamery, oil rigs, mines, education, tourism, a cruise ship, and we have luxury hotel, an airport, fire station. Always useful to have one of those. It's time to what we'd set that. With the tavern constructed, it will soon attract workers and eventually the fishermen from before we visit to improve their fun and happiness. But ruling is not about catering to the needs of individuals, but rather caring for the people as a whole. Statistics, demographics, and average values are your friends, and they are part of the almanac. Let's have a look at what statistics say about fun happiness. Open the almanac and inspect fun happiness on the happiness tab. Happiness. Overall, look at all these different happiness. They have food happiness, healthcare happiness, fun happiness, faith happiness, housing happiness, job happiness, liberty happiness, and crime safety happiness. It's in decline. It's not good. Fun coverage overlay. Well, there's fun everywhere, look. Everybody's having fun. Faith coverage. Healthcare coverage. Food coverage. Fun quality. Faith quality, healthcare, food, military strength, residential, where's occupancy, electricity. Oh, crime's not very safe, is it? Why can't we do that? There we go. Fun quality. Build a tavern. We had 2 islands and we didn't know it. Ships. Come on, why hasn't that been built? been built out. Let's make it a high priority. We don't have any upgrades on it.
Keeping everyone happy is impossible, of course. So you have to play the numbers. In brief, you are number 1. I am number 2. And everyone else is way down there somewhere.
Just remember to check the almanac to see how happy everyone is. To lower the budget of buildings, to make them cheaper for people to use, or to raise the budgets of buildings to make the workers able to afford nicer things.
We now come to the troubling part of your job. Not everyone knows you are doing such great work. How crazy is that?
People always think they know best, and sometimes you have to be political, which means eventually inventively driving pressure groups to win those niggling elections. There is much to learn. In the previous lesson, we learned about overall happiness of our citizens, feeds of their approval towards you as their leader. However, this is mainly determined by their political views. An individual citizen will orient their views towards some political factions in Tropico over time. There are different levels of commitment to a faction, moderate, strong, die-hard, which determines how strongly that faction influences the citizen. Instead of orienting towards a faction, a Tropican can also remain indifferent on certain topics. Okay, so we need a citizen. Capitalists. Moderate capitalists.
I am sorry, not today, please.
Approval. Definitely approves. Alright. Well, what about strong capitalists?
You look
then?
kind of familiar.
Communists?
Okay. May I help you?
Communists approve. Religious people? Approve. They all approve. They have 99% support. Again, statistics are more helpful than looking at individuals. The almanac tells you how many citizens support factions. And more importantly, it displays the standing of each individual faction towards you and your government. The standing of a faction is passed down to the citizens oriented to that faction. Also, if the standing drops too low, a faction might start an escalation in which they use their unique means and influence to oppose you. Quest complete. So you will want to have a good standing with each faction. There are things on lots of decisions you will make, like buildings or demolishing certain buildings. All of these factors are listed in the politics tab in the almanac, or once they have taken effect. On top of that, they will approach you directly once in a while with specific tasks called demands. Nobody demands anything of my leader politician. You do not need to accept those if their objectives do not correspond with your vision for Tropico. However, completing them will significantly increase the standing, while not reacting or dismissing a demand will decrease the standing.
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the penguins. The destruction of Tropico by falling bombs.
I awoke to find out knocked my nightstand off its little table. But that's not the point. Help me to help me help Tropico, Presidente, or I may never sleep again. Have a watchtower. Let's build a watchtower, and we can go all along it. All along the watchtower. I want to build the watchtower over here. Build. Prioritize it, please.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
You're
With
welcome.
your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and halve our expectations.
We can do it together. Superiority of numbers is the key to warfare, after all. So, should we use multiplication to divide and conquer before it's 2 minus 0? What are you talking about, General Rodriguez? I'm gonna have you killed with a car bomb or something. Sometimes two factions will have demands at the same time, forcing you to choose sides, even if their request is the same. In this situation, you will lose standing towards at least the rejected faction. The missing a dual demand will anger both. After making a decision, the dual demand will turn into a regular demand. Accept the demands of the communists or accept the demands of the religious.
A good leader listens to the people, Presidente. Show you care for your Tropican comrades and win their hearts and souls, though you do not get to keep them, okay?
Speaking of souls, I'd imagine that El Presidente is looking forward to joining me in heaven rather than going to the other place. The Good Shepherd looks after the sheep, don't you agree?
No, I don't. Build a bunkhouse. Prioritize. Why are you taking so long to build?
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had cake to celebrate.
Okay, Marco Moreno. We do not have enough cake for everyone, but we must continue to grind the flour and for the sugar of the workers, but we thank you for greasing the baking trays of quality. Standing a faction gets too low, we issue an ultimatum and turn the pending demand into an ultimatum. Ultimatums are time demands and chance to complete the faction. Escalation is nothing to gain from escalation, so trying to complete the ultimatum is always the better choice. So what is the ultimatum? Have a commando garrison. We can build that out there. Let's quick build it. There we go. Building has no workers. Open the raid screen. Intimidate neighbours. Did it do anything? I think we are in the process. What else have we got here? Trade, raids. Research. What is that? Whisker. Free wheels. Plenty of stuff to research. Spelling, really. Modern times. We have no knowledge production. Oh, how do we... And no income. But if we build education stuff... What about a radio station? Build, we've got plenty of cash. A high school. And we build a newspaper. Surely that would give us some knowledge income. Electricity.
See?
How can it have no electricity? no road connection. So what does it need to consume? Coal. Do we have a coal mine? I know we're not actually. I'm just waiting for this thing to complete. So, industry, tannery, creamery, shipyard, weapons factory. Substation, dock, construction, landing, tunnels. No? A mine. We want coal mines. Coal. You don't have a coal mine? Well, it doesn't look like our island has anywhere to... Oh, there we go. Build a road. Can we build bridges across the water?
The best defense is a good offense, Presidente. But as yet I am only moderate.
Get that approval. Inspect support. We have a 75% support. Every 10 years people ask for elections. If you lose the game. So if your support is very low, it will be a short-term option to not allow elections. But this will directly affect all of your voters on a personal level, further decreasing their approval for some time. So the good thing is, you can decide to hold an election speech in order to sway some of the voters in your favour by using different rhetoric tricks tailored towards the current political situation.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
I will deliver an amazing speech. I will acknowledge... do we know what the issues are though? I'll acknowledge the issue of housing, of fun happiness, while praising the militarists, and I will blame no one, and I will promise fun, happiness. Deliver speech.
My friends, my people, welcome to a golden age of prosperity for every living Tropican. It was your trust that made it possible. Your trust of me, El Presidente. My people, are you bored? Let Presidente entertain you. Oh, is nothing fun anymore? Let Presidente be all the fun you need. You don't enjoy life? Let Presidente enjoy it for you. And as we strive, our efforts are protected by our brave Tropican army. Our fighting men and women give no quarter, and neither do our soldiers. I have heard it said that Tropico is no fun. Well, soon it will be twice as entertaining as it ever was, and half as boring too. That's 4 times the amusement for everyone. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
An actual election will be held once a year after its announcement. Until then, you have all the possibilities to raise your support by pushing faction standings or bribing faction leaders. Loyal penultima will come once more before the election to offer a rigged election in your favours, guaranteeing you a certain victory at the cost of losing more people to the rebels after the election. Win by any means necessary. Right, let's make things more fun. Build, let's turn that down. Fun, entertainment. We will have a funfair pier. And a restaurant. And a botanical gardens. And a circus. And another tavern. And another tavern. And another tavern. And we will build a funfair pier here as well. And another funfair pier over here. Oh, we'll have a circus as well. Yep, says it's got no electricity. I don't understand the electricity thing, but alright. like mining stuff? Not enough funds? I just noticed it's February, no, it's March 1920. We're losing all the monies.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
No, we'll allow the citizens to vote freely. And we will win in a free and fair election.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
There you
The
go, you
metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Confirm changes.
Keeping all the factions sweet is the key to political success. It is also impossible, which is why politics is such good fun.
Well, there you go. Tropico 6. That's pretty good. I like that. We've only just scratched the surface in that though, so plenty of stuff to research and unlock. Plenty of stuff under the hood on that one actually. I didn't think the Tropico games were quite that complex, but yeah, it seems there's quite a lot to them. I also have Tropico 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 to play. Because I haven't played those and I've got them in my games library. So I may take a look at those at some point. Presumably they won't be as good as Tropico 6, but we'll find out eventually. Well, this has been the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play an unplayed game for my pile of shame every day. And today has been day 240 and we have been looking at Tropico 6. I will be back again tomorrow. Probably around the same time. We have a bank holiday in the UK. But until then, I hope you will enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you later.